What's going on, guys? So I just want to make this quick video to give you my thoughts on solo ads and their status in 2019, whether they work or not, and stuff that you have to be really careful about. Alright, so if you know me, if you are a subscriber to my YouTube channel, you know that I've talked about solo ads a lot in the past, and I still do. You know, this is one of the things that I teach because I believe it's useful. It's one of the things that we teach inside Varsity, you know, so it's a good thing. But as we move forward, it gets a little bit more complicated. Now, the reason I'm actually making this video is that I got a comment on my YouTube channel and someone was asking about it. I thought it's a really good thing to talk about, especially right now, because something really weird is happening with solo ads that you have to understand it in order to navigate through this this time, basically. All right, so the thing is, solo ads are getting less and less effective as we move forward. Here's the reason. So, you know, there was this thing that a couple of months ago people were talking about that was related to Facebook advertising. Basically, the idea was that the cost for Facebook advertising is going up and up because more people are advertising in there and more people are basically competing. They're bidding higher and higher on ads, and the price is going up, and there might be a point where Facebook ads are not that effective. And that's why, like, when I talk about Facebook ads, I personally say, hey, you shouldn't focus, when it comes to Facebook ads, you need to focus on branding and engagement, less more than just getting the click and getting the sell or something like that. So yeah, anyway, so you know, same thing is going with solo ads. You know, I've talked about it before in past, even like a couple of months ago, like 6-7 months ago, I talked about it. The thing with solo ads is that if you want to understand why, if you're doing it and if you're not getting results with it, if you want to understand why this thing doesn't work for you, you got to see this. So imagine, put yourself in the shoes of someone in the list of a solo ad provider. Okay, so they're basically being bombarded with constant offers about, you know, whatever their niche is. So they're getting emails every single day. Probably they're getting emails like every 5-6 hours. You know, sometimes that's the case. So they're being bombarded with different offers, right? So you, as someone who buys solo ads, your job is to stand out. You know, you're gonna get the click because you pay for clicks. So you're gonna get the click, but your job is to convert that click to the sale. Right now, the thing is, when it comes to solo ads, I always say that, let's say you buy 100 clicks of solo ads, right? So it's better if you get one sell from that 100 clicks than 50 leads. You know, a sell is a lot more important than just leads, because based on my experience, leads from solo ads, people who don't end up not buying after a couple of days, basically, they're not that effective. You know, they usually end up useless. So here's what you gotta do if you want to do it right now, because again, everyone's buying solo ads, everyone's just spending money on them, and these people in the list are being bombarded with different emails. So here's how you do it. You need to focus on engagement before than anything else. So the way I do it right now, instead of sending them to a landing page, what I do is I send them to a page where they have to engage with something before they sign up. So there are two ways. Number one, you could do a quiz. Okay, so the first way I do this is that I send them through a quiz. They have to answer like 4 questions. It's just they have to click. They don't have to write anything. But that quiz itself filters it out, and also it tells you a good deal about the quality of the traffic, because if it's bot traffic or if it's not good, like the traffic is not good, you're gonna know because they're not gonna engage with that quiz, right? So that's a good way to actually filter out the traffic, so you know if that solo ad provider is, you know, giving you good traffic or not. So a quiz is a good way. You know, like they go through the quiz, they answer like 4 questions, and then after that, at the end, they're gonna sign up. So they're gonna have to sign up to your list to, you know, join your list or something like that. So that's the first way. The second way is to show them a video on a page and then have a button under the video that takes them to the next page where they sign up. Again, the thing is, you want to get them to engage with you. Okay? You want to get them to engage with the page. So it's not just, you know, like some mindless thing, landing on a page, putting their name and email and joining your list. You know, you don't want that. You want people who are truly interested to join your list. Okay, so these extra steps are going to help you to filter out bad traffic, and it's a good way to just know the traffic you're buying is good or not, right? So yeah, that's how you do it. This is the best way to just do this, because again, you get the right people. People are truly interested, or at least willing to put the time to listen to you for a little bit, right? You don't want people to just sign up. What's the point of having a lot of people in your email list when they're not buying, right? There's no point, right? So yeah, just keep that in mind, guys. So yeah, just wanted to make this quick video to give my thoughts on this. If you want to learn more about these two things, you know, like the quiz strategy, you know, asking a couple questions and then getting them to join a list, or the other one, which was, you know, having a video and then sending them to the next page. If you want to learn more about them in detail, you got to check out the Adversity Inner Circle Masterclass. I'm going to leave a link in the description. Check it out. That's a free training. That's going to teach you like there's a free training, obviously. It's going to teach you everything. And then if you want to learn all these things in detail, there's going to be a opportunity for you to join the program. Now the program is just click by click, so you're going to see all of it in action. I'm not going to be just there telling you, hey, do this and that. You're actually going to see it all in action. So you're going to see me on screen making these things, writing these things, doing it in front of you. And also you're going to have a coach when you join our company. So that's that. And that's one of the reasons that actually a lot of people join our company, because we give them a dedicated coach. So you have someone to get back to in case if you need anything, if you have any questions. And coaches actually sometimes do the work for you. If you're confused, if you're stuck, they're going to do it for you. So yeah, it's pretty amazing. So check it out. I'm going to leave a link in the description or somewhere up around here. Let me know if you have any questions. If you're not a subscriber, make sure to subscribe. I'm doing a video every day, or sometimes like 2 videos a day. And also leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this video. All right, so thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one.